What's going on, YouTube? BertCat8 here.
Holy shit. There's a lot of shit in here. Holy fuck.
Who is this? Who's...
Oh my goodness.
Who is this, YouTube? Hey. Someone's sitting down in my room.
There's not really a whole lot of room in the room to sit down.
There's never been a guest appearance in a while. Everybody, this is my sister,
Hi.
Alexandria. Alex.
YouTube.
This is my
nice
YouTube
to finally meet you, YouTube.
it's my
It's been a
YouTube
while.
family. You can see that she was just impressed with the packerness that's in this room. This is not even close to some of the other people's rooms, man caves. So, but I have her
Office.
all the way from Seattle. Decided to get rid of that town. Now I gotta ask you something. Packers played Seattle.
They did.
Just this last year.
They did. They play them every year.
And
somehow.
they were playing in Green Bay this year. Do you remember what happened during that game?
Unfortunately, I was at work.
Well, what happened during that game is the Packers handed Seattle Seahawks their ass that game.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
They literally kicked their ass around the field.
I was able to give some people some shit with
Oh, I was going to say, did you gloat?
Oh,
She's living in Seattle at this time when this game is going on.
I had my jersey ready in my backpack, so as soon as I left work, it was on. In order to see there was plenty of Packer fans in the town.
That's right. They travel well. But your favorite player that I know before, I don't know now, but it was James Jones. Who is it now?
I mean, it's hard. I'm still trying to get over the fact that he decided to leave. But, I mean, right now, Lacey's always just been a great player. I mean, in the sense of just a consistent player.
Well, now he's under contract this year. We don't even know if we're going to keep him. We'll find out very soon.
Well, since I like him, he probably wants to leave. That's why I like him.
Don't say that, 'cause I like him. I like him too, but that's a good. I have my Lacey right here. That was a John Smith gift. John Smith. That's actually the name. A friend of mine.
Smith.
His name is John Smith.
Pocahontas' guy?
Well, no, it's just so. How many John Smiths are? I always ask him when you're going to tell me your real name. But I have my memorabilia. But Lacey, yeah, that's good.
Well, I loved Reggie White.
Oh.
That was my guy.
Yeah, I always tell my friends on YouTube and throughout that Reggie White was the best player I've ever seen play ever over any player.
Praise.
Rest in peace, Mr. Reggie White. But we actually have mail. Don't worry. We're actually going to show cards. I'm just so excited to have my sister here, Alex. This is a person that I talked to you about before. Most of you that I text, you probably already know her name. But we got some mail. We have, and she's probably like, what the hell is this? She doesn't know nothing about cards, yeah?
I don't know, sports stuff.
But about cards, she's not going to know nothing.
I used to do Pokemon cards. Does that count?
Actually, she had first generation stuff that my parents
I sold. Which is dumb.
Stupid. Didn't ask me.
Like almost 150 complete.
Yeah, first generation.
Anyway.
Oh.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, someone made some money off during a garage sale, I'm telling you. But anyway, we actually have mail. We got 2 for the Spectra Hall of Fame auto set, which is, this is what the plan is, to take that flag down and having 3 cabinets that Dad's going to make. Do you think Dad's going to be able to make 3 cabinets that are exactly the same?
You have to remind him.
No, I have to go over there to do it because he's been postponing it. We're going to try to have my father make a custom cabinet set. This summer. He's retired, so he can...
It's how long that's stuff to accomplish, though.
For being retired, he always has something weird to do. Right. Don't ask. Yeah. So this set is going to actually be up on the wall. I want 3 cabinets up there. Display cases. Gonna 50 a piece. But until then, they're stuck in a box. But first off, we have an Eddie Lacy. This is a Razzle Dazzle.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Shame.
It's actually the Dazzle Prism out of 10. And you know how to say that name, Alex. That's Eddie Lacy.
Eddie Lacy.
Most of
we
this
talked about him.
Yeah, it's most. This is Sparkle and Shine is what I like.
Touch it?
Oh yeah,
okay. It's in a thing.
Yeah.
All right. It's pretty. It's shiny. You can see it shine.
She knows me. Shiny. That's one of my favorite things. This one was a PWCC auctions that went crazy like a couple weeks ago that actually lost out on huge cards. But I did get this one. Who's that? So this is my guy.
Oh, so this is your guy. This is Bart Starr. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So Bart Starr autograph.
The original Green Bay Packer quarterback.
Yeah.
The only, like, I mean, you know. You know how I feel about Brett Favre, so. We won't get into that. That's incredible, though.
That's the main guy I collect. Is Bart Starr.
Okay.
Because he didn't do as many stupid things. And it wasn't Twitter or nothing to kill these guys' career.
That's back when football was football.
Yeah. when he was a 5-time champion, these guys win one and they're considered gods. What? Did I just say that? 5-time champion Bart Starr. He was that good of a quarterback. Can't say he wasn't. But so that's in fact that was legendary contenders, and there's no numbering on the card, but these Luke found the numbering, the print run number, and these are out of 40. So Vanna White in it. So awesome Bart Starr pickup. That one probably a little bit more than they normally go for because it's a high auction. Those PWCC auctions went for a lot. There was some nasty stuff in there, and she has no idea what I'm talking about. But that's okay. Who's this guy?
All right. It's hard because they signed I can read. Oh, okay. Harry Carson?
Yep, Harry Carson.
New York Giants.
This is
That's a good team.
Out of 27 out of 50. This is one of the cards. I have one more to show. This is I had 5 this release, and which now makes us in the 75 card range total so far, which the set has now run me over $5,000 into pickup so far. Did you see the look on her face? Really?
You know what? Oh man, that's a lot of rent right there.
Yeah, it is. So that's Harry Carson of the Giants, and these are all out of 50. This is the one you're not. This one you're
Good
not.
luck?
You're good luck with it. But this is
McClenley?
no, pretty close. Hall of Fame running back for the 49ers back when they had like 1-bar helmets. I think he's the oldest guy to sign so far. I think he's in his 80s. No, Charlie Trippy was the oldest one that we had, and he was 92. Duh. But this is Hugh McElhenney.
Oh, McElhenney. That's what I meant.
Hugh McElhenney. 22 out of 50.
So there's 50 total.
50 of these cards produced is what that
means. And how
means.
many do you have?
I need one. That's all I needed.
50. Okay,
so
one in that one. How many's in this set thing that you're doing?
So right now there's like 75 released. I have them all. That was the last one to pick up. So the set is it could fit in. I could have a cabinet and a half right now, or a display case and a half.
But we need 3 total.
Because they still release them periodically through different sets throughout the year, the company. So those just came out. Those were actually a surprise 5 that came out. So we want some more Packers in the release. There's only been 3 Packers released, and we want some more. And too bad, the one card what I want the most, it's a Hall of Famer that can't sign anymore, is Bart Starr because of his strokes. Can't really write. So we won't have that one. But and there's 5 people that had passed away that since the checklist has been released, so we won't get those 5. So that's 6 players that we won't have. But it's still at this point would be 144 cards strong right now, and they could add more since the recent newly added Hall of Famers in the last few years. So it could end up being 200 or more cards. We don't know. It could be on forever. So
you don't need more cabinets.
Well, we're gonna make some. Yeah, well, we'll make room for them because it's a piece of history. That's what I like to call it to the Panini guy that I know. Panini is the company that makes.
Oh, I thought you meant Panini the sandwich.
She's a food girl.
Yeah. It's like, gosh.
It is spelled the same.
You're a Panini guy?
Yeah, I got a Panini guy.
All right.
So actually that's the same spelling and everything.
Interesting.
I don't know why that is. But that's what we have. I go visit the Panini guys at the card show in Chicago. In fact, she might be in Chicago when we're there. You might actually see it in person.
You might be able to come eat at the restaurant I'm working at.
Or
fingers crossed.
She might be at the show. this is all week. We're gonna be Wednesday through Sunday there, so you might see her, or you might be going out to eat with us.
Cool. Very cool.
So you like be the only girl around.
We could get paninis.
You could have you could walk around the convention and have the whole bathrooms to yourself because there's like 99% males in the whole place. So
I could probably sport a couple sports facts too and be like, oh yeah.
She's not sports facts like I'm sports facts, but she does know.
I lived with him.
It's kind of osmosis wise.
Yeah.
You she kind of knows what I
wasn't even trying, just kind of happened.
You couldn't live in our household without being a Packer fan. It would I probably would have said if I was like a Viking fan, they would have kicked me right out of the house. I think. Yeah. I don't think I would have been living in the gutter. Yeah. I don't think it would have been allowed.
And Tigers too.
Detroit Tigers and the hat. Only reason I'm a Detroit, I don't have a hat on. I thought I did. But, Detroit Tigers fans because my grandpa was the huge the original Joseph Pelzowitz. It was the hugest Tiger fan I've ever met, and she never got to meet him. Too bad. He was a great man.
But I'm still a Detroit Tigers fan.
Yeah, Tigers. It's gonna be hard this year, but we've been through this before.
I don't think I'm really seeing it. I'm really able to enjoy my victory, but
it's what I do. Sports is my thing. Yeah. But anyways, that's all we have. That's what 4 cards, 11 and a half minutes, almost 12 minutes. Most of it was just because she's here. That's all I got. I'll see you. I think I have like a couple things coming in. Probably won't make a video for a month. I don't need anything right now unless it's something big comes up. But save money for nationals. Yes.
And those paninis.
Yeah. Sandwiches are expensive.
Exactly.
They could be running $700-800. Anyways, love you guys. Take care.